Today we're going to talk about fashion. Okay, so Iris, can you read the first paragraph? And then Chopper, can you read the second one?
Okay. Ferrari is one of the most famous names in the car industry. Its sports cars are the symbol of luxury. It has a long history of success in motor sports, especially in Formula One. The Italian company has now entered the business of fashion.
The 74-year-old carmaker launched its own line of clothing at its factory in Maranello, northern Italy. The company bifurcated production of its cars to let models walk down a temporary catwalk on its factory floor. Ferrari hopes its new fashion line will allow the company to diversify.
Okay, right. So here they're talking about Formula One, right? One of the race cars. Okay, so what do you think of Ferrari turning into a fashion brand? Do you find it strange? Why or why not? Iris, what do you think?
I think that Ferrari turning into a fashion brand is a good choice because it can help expand a brand market share. It means more people will know this brand.
Okay, so not just people who love cars, like mostly guys, I guess. Okay. And Eugene, what do you think?
I agree with Iris that Ferrari turning into a fashion brand is a good choice, and I think it's just like sport brand turning into a fashion brand, and its car brand turning into a fashion brand. And when Ferrari do this at first, then I guess other car brands will do the same thing in the future.
Really? Other car brands? Like what type of brands?
Yeah. Like, I don't know, any car. I think they can just develop their industry to fashion brand, because when you drive car and wear the same brand clothes, it's cool.
Oh, so for any car brand, you think?
Yeah.
Toyota?
Yeah.
Really?
Toyota
Okay.
can have their clothes.
Okay, interesting. So you're willing to wear their clothes?
No, I don't like cars.
You don't like cars, but you think people who like cars will be willing to wear it?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Chopper, what do you think?
I don't agree Ferrari turning into a fashion brand. It's now some cars brand like design layers brands clothing, a few clothing, few clothes. I think if people can buy some perfume, pen, or bags, it has Ferrari's brand is so nice, but if Ferrari will turn into a fashion brand, no cars design, I think it's not not a not a good idea.
Okay, so some of you agree and some of you disagree. Interesting. So here, the first question, why is Ferrari getting into the clothing industry? Iris, why do you think about it? Why do you think they are?
I think most people can't afford a car, but this brand is very famous and people I think it can help develop more potential customer. Yeah, we can't afford a car, but we can buy the clothes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Eugene, this question's for you. Would you prefer to wear Ferrari or Toyota clothes?
I think I would prefer to wear Toyota clothes because I guess if Ferrari have their clothes, I can't afford it. And I guess the design will be really fancy that it's not fit my style.
Your style. So what is your usual style?
I wear casual usually. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Okay, third question is for Chopper. What questions would you like to ask?
Okay, actually, I have a question to ask Level Box. Why did your cars run so slowly in Formula One these years?
Oh, so do you
Okay,
watch?
it's a joke.
Do you watch the game? I mean, do you watch the race?
Watching the race.
So you usually watch the race.
Yeah, I'm Ferrari fan.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. So they did really bad this year.
Yes, it's so sad these years.
Oh, okay. So are you talking about like these years or like this year in particular?
Actually, these years.
Okay, so it's like recent years they've been doing bad.
Yes.
So which brand or which team has been doing well?
For the brand, what are your what do your brands decide is special for other brands? For maybe their clothes.
Okay. Interesting. So what do you think about luxury brands? So what's a luxury brand? Iris, can you explain it to us?
The price is very high and usually have brand story and have ambassador to show their products and always cooperation with famous designers. Yeah.
Okay. So what is your favorite luxury brand and why? What about your favorite brand clothes?
I don't spend many luxury clothes, but I will watching the show online because I think designer will express their emotions and inspirations through their products. Yeah. The luxury brand usually have representative and connect and the collaboration with famous designers. So I love watching the show. Can help me create inspiration and imagination. Yeah.
Okay. Eugene, what about you?
I don't have favorite luxury brand because I always buy clothes which are comfortable to wear. But I think luxury brand is more like artwork, not only the clothes, and their value depends on their designer's idea and I also know that they are when they are making the products, they take care about every process. So I don't think it's I think it's worth the money, how expensive it is, but I don't buy it.
Okay. You don't buy it, but do you have like a favorite? Like even if you don't buy it, right? You can still be a fan.
I don't really know their story, but if only see their outlook, I think Chanel always have good design
Okay.
for me.
Chopper, what about you?
Maybe Chanel or Hermes, but I like see some guys or women wear their brand the two brand clothes or purse. I feel is their design is beautiful. Yeah, but my my favorite brand clothes I like this brand is one brand of IT groups from Hong Kong.
Why do you
Yes,
like it so much?
I think their clothes is special with other brands.
Compared to other brands, why?
Maybe special design.
Okay. Are they like special designers, or why do you like it more?
Okay, their clothes have had some big tattoo on their clothes.
Big tattoos. Okay, so it's the design. It's really special.
Yeah.
Is it very expensive?
I think it's not expensive with luxury brand.
Okay.
But I sometimes buy their clothes when there's discount.
Okay, you only get their clothes if it's on discount.
Yeah.
Because it's too expensive?
I think it's good value when there is on discount.
Okay. So it's better if there's discount. And so for your luxury brand, which one did you say yours was?
I say luxury brand. I say Chanel or Hermes.
Okay, Hermes. So do you have any of these products?
I buy a tower.
You have a towel?
Yeah.
You mean like to wipe, to bring to the beach?
For gifts.
Or oh, it's a gift from someone.
Yeah.
Really? That's such an interesting gift. The towel is for when you dry your body, right? Or you can take it to the beach.
Maybe, but because their production is so expensive.
Oh, so is that like the cheapest thing?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So let's move on to the role play. So for our debate today, we're going to talk about what you think is the most important thing about clothes. So do you think it's the brand, like Starbucks, right? This brand is very popular amongst coffee lovers. Is it the price? Depending on what the price is, if it's too expensive, you don't think that people buy it, or you think that people will buy it because it's expensive, that so it means that there's good quality? Or do you think that people care more about the quality? So brand, I'm going to give Iris. Eugene, you're going to get price, and Chopper, you're going to get quality. Okay, so let's for you to think about 3 reasons why yours is the most important, and then so you tell others what is after you tell us why your 3 reasons, you can listen to others supporting points, and then I'm going to ask the first person to talk about the other points that the other debaters are talking about. Okay, so I'm going to let Iris to go first with brand. Okay.
Okay. Hi guys. Recently I would like to buy some clothes, and I think the brand is the most important thing. Because if people wear a famous brand clothes, it means it shows my personality. Yeah, and I think we need to support the designer, because clothes are representative designers inspiration. Yeah, and a good brand would have identity system, so the other brands will follow up in the fashion guideline. Yeah, so I think everyone should be find some brand to show your personality. Yeah.
So Eugene.
I think price is the most important thing about clothes. Because when we buy the clothes, we need to buy one that we can afford. And also, we need to, when we buy the clothes, we need to think about that this clothes is cheap or not. Then if it's cheap, maybe we can buy two. We can use 10. No, we can use the price of the same price of the brand clothes to buy 10 different clothes. So if we can choose the if when we buy clothes, then we think about price, then we can use less money to buy more clothes and also different clothes. It's my opinion.
I think quality is the most important thing about clothing. When people wear clothing for do something like protect our body or warm our body. Like in the winter, people need to do something to warm our body. So you can choose nice clothes to do this. Like when people going to jogging or going to mountain, we need to wear enough warmth to do this. Like some, but if not, you don't warm your body, and you only wear a cold jacket. Yeah, so I think quality is the most important.
Okay, Iris, your counter debate starts.
Okay, I agree with quality is important, but luxury or famous brand, they care about reputation. So if you pay more money, but you can get a good clothes quality service and custom, and they will do customer survey and feedback. Yeah, it include luxury brand, including both of quality and tailoring. Yeah, so you can try to focus some brand. You don't need buy a lot. Yeah.
Okay, you choose.
Okay.
I think if you always buy the brand clothes, then when you need to spend lots of money every seasons because their design is changing, and if the design changed, you won't wear the old design clothes, even it not even it also look good and the quality is good. And about quality, if you save the money from clothes, you can translate the quality to your other things like house equipment. You can buy new air condition if you save the money from clothes. So I think price is the most important thing about clothes, because clothes just the thing that you wear, so you don't need to pay too much on it.
Brand, I think it not all brands are brands have quality, and people people spend more money. Yeah, like in Taiwan, it's so cold on a mountain. We people know a brand is a brand called Superdry. Superdry is a famous brand, but there are some heavy jacket look so warm, but on the mountain is not useful to warm our body. So I think clothes. I think we choose clothes must choose some quality in our clothes.
Okay, so Iris, what do you think? Who do you agree with?
Yuqing gave me advice. I need to save money or spend for buying clothes. Yeah, but I think people should be explore and I understand the fashion field. Yeah, because everyone just said you love you love Chanel, and the Chanel founder and designer is Coco Chanel. Yeah, she is she have many good inspirations for women. Yeah, I love the brand story. Yeah.
Great, Yuqing.
I agree that brand is. I agree with Iris that every brand has their own story, and almost every luxury brand, their designers have lots of greatest story, so that's why they make the brand. And yeah,